252 million years ago, Earth emerged from the greatest catastrophe in its history. Over 90% of marine life and 70% of land animals vanished. The Earth was left broken, barren, lifeless, and desolate. All continents were fused into one vast supercontinent, Pangaea. The climate was scorching, the deserts stretching endlessly. Ancient forests lay in ruins, reduced to ash. Yet life found a way to return.
Ferns and cycads were the first pioneers of rebirth.
The atmosphere was thick and toxic, choked by volcanic fumes. But giant insects endured, survivors of the apocalypse. Therapsids, mammal-like creatures, distant ancestors of today's mammals. Rauisuchians, humble in size, dominated the early Triassic world. The seas receded, leaving barren tidal flats behind. Slowly, the oceans returned pale, nurturing new life. From the waves emerged new swimmers, the Triassic sea reptiles. Phytosaurus, slender-bodied, a skilled hunter of the seas. The early ichthyosaurs, dolphin-like reptiles of the deep. The seas echoed with battles, ancient sharks against nothosaurs. A new food chain formed, restoring balance to the seas. But on land, a very different struggle was about to begin. In the steamy swamps, new predators lay in wait. The Phytosaur, an ancient crocodilian, master of ambush. Its elongated jaws, lined with deadly teeth, were perfect for the kill.
From below, it struck with lightning speed.
They were the undisputed rulers of Triassic swamps. But on land, even more terrifying beasts had risen.
The Rauisuchians, giant predators stretching over 6 meters long.
They ran on 4 legs, swift and merciless hunters of the plains.
A hapless Therapsid fell victim to their crushing jaws. Therapsids endured, though diminished, clinging to survival. The Rauisuchians, small yet dominant in the early Triassic world. They traveled in herds, survival found in numbers. But the weak were always the first to fall.
In a heartbeat, a juvenile was torn apart.
The Triassic world was a place of ruthless survival. Even at night, the danger never ceased. Terrifying roars echoed across the valleys.
Swarms of giant insects ruled the night skies.
Strange creatures, half reptile, half mammal, prowled the shadows. With dawn, another harsh day of survival began. Amid the harshness, a new lineage was beginning to rise.
Coelophysis, among the first dinosaurs, dinid. Small, swift, and agile.
They hunted in packs, relying on speed rather than strength. Giant insects often provided their meals.
Their adaptability made them unique among creatures of their time.
Herrerasaurus, larger and fiercer than its kin. Its jaws could rip through flesh with terrifying ease.
One Herrerasaurus stalked a pack of Coelophysis.
The clash was sudden. The stronger, always prevailed. Meanwhile, the first great herbivores emerged. Plateosaurus. At over 8 meters, they were the first giants of their kind. They lived in herds, wandering the plains together. These dinosaurs stood apart, walking upright, swifter than ancient reptiles. Their teeth adapted for chewing ferns and tough plants.
Yet predators lurked ever close.
Herrerasaurus charged, targeting a juvenile.
Adults reared up, striking back to protect their young. Predator and prey locked in a desperate struggle. Wounded, Herrerasaurus retreated in defeat. These were the first steps toward the Age of Dinosaurs.
Suddenly, the Triassic skies burned with fire.
For thousands of years, supervolcanoes erupted without mercy.
Toxic gases filled the air, suffocating life itself. Toxic gases filled the air, suffocating life itself.
One by one, the ecosystems of the Triassic collapsed.
The mighty Phytosaurs and Rauisuchians vanished forever. Even the mammal-like Therapsids succumbed to extinction.
Yet some small dinosaurs endured the chaos. Their survival carved a path to a new opportunity. When the ash settled, a new age awaited. From fragile beginnings, dinosaurs would rise to rule the earth. The Triassic ended in fire and death, but for dinosaurs, glory awaited. A new chapter of Earth was opening, the Jurassic period.
In vast green forests, giants would soon walk the land.
This was only the beginning. of the Age of Dinosaurs.